All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's hard to see through all these balloons. Welcome to Northfield High School, our spring celebration signing period here. You can see we have 31 student athletes here, which is, from what I've heard, is one of our largest groups that we've ever had. So again, let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations. So I'll try and set things up. I'll do a quick introduction. Coaches will have an opportunity to kind of speak to each of the student athletes. We'll do a 1, 2, 3 signing, and then we'll take some pictures because it's going to go quick because we have a lot of student athletes here. So again, this marks a very special accomplishment in your athletic careers. As a great deal of time, hard work, likely some ups and downs, learning about yourself and growing has gone into getting to where you all are here today. Congratulations to each of you and your families, as although a few of your high school careers are now complete, this new door of collegiate athletics will be opening with even more opportunities to compete at a higher level while you receive a terrific education at your college or university. So again, congratulations to all of you. And with that, we're going to start down here and kind of work our way down. So we have Coach Spitzak. So coaches, when it's about your turn, please just kind of stand and come this way or on one of the ends, and we'll make sure you get the mic. All right, here we go.
All right, I get the pleasure of talking about 3 of our baseball players today. It's always awesome to have multiple guys going on to play college baseball. Just talks about our program, and these 3 guys have done an amazing job. Nico Vandewakker, last year as a junior, had to go through an injury, and just watching him battle through that, and then watching him starting this season and all the hard work that he puts in, you can see the dedication that he has, and that's just going to continue on as he goes to St. Olaf, and it's great that he's going to be so close. We can continue to watch him there as well. And for Aiden and Mick, I'm a former Auguste, so a little bias there, a little more excitement to watch them at Gustavus. Sorry, Nico. But when the Gustavus coaches contacted me about Aiden, I said, you're getting a great baseball player, but I said it's the teammate, the work ethic, that's the biggest thing you're getting with Aiden. And we've seen that last year. This year, he just continues to work hard and does a lot of great things for us. And for Mick, Mick came to us going into his junior year and said he just wants to be a pitcher only. And we said, are you sure about that? You're a pretty good third baseman, and you're a better hitter than you give yourself credit for. But he said, nope, I'm going to dedicate myself to pitching, and he's worked extremely hard and has had a lot of success on the mound, and I know that's going to continue at Gustavus as well. So really proud of all 3 of these guys. Looking forward to watching them at the next level. Congrats.
I have the pleasure, I'm Matt Christensen, the boys basketball coach, to congratulate Isaiah, who is just an amazing young man. We're incredibly proud of you, Isaiah, of all the accomplishments you've done here for our program, not only on the basketball floor, but as a leader and in the community. You've left an incredible mark on our program, and there's no doubt in my mind that your best days are even ahead of you as a Mustang at Southwest Minnesota State. So congratulations, Isaiah.
I have the pleasure of talking about 2 of our 3 cross-country runners. I'll start with Lily. To say I'm proud to be able to watch Lily formalize her plans to run collegiately is a huge understatement. To say that I hope her story is an inspiration to every girl that comes up on the Northfield cross-country team is an equal as an understatement. Lily started in our program unable to finish a 5K. I'm going to try not to be emotional about this, because just picturing her running those first few 5Ks and just struggling through and trying to get to the finish is a memory that I will never forget. She kept at it, though, working her tail off during each of our practices and putting in summer miles to not only finish a 5K, but to run in the low 22 minutes, and now to run collegiately. Like, seriously, what a story that is. I will also remember Lily by her kindness and thoughtfulness and her growth as a leader during her time with Northfield cross country. Luther is so lucky to get you for the next 4 years, and we in Northfield here can't wait to see what your hard work, dedication, thoughtfulness, and kindness will get you. I'm very proud of you, Lily. And I'll go on to talk about Anna, so we'll skip, and then we'll come back. Coach Smith will talk about Addison. I also have the pleasure of introducing Anna, who will run for my alma mater. So as the other Gustie said, there's a certain amount of pride that goes with that. Anna is a shining example of what one can do and accomplish in running, distance running, with a belief in oneself and the determination to do all the little things right. Anna showed promise as a young runner, for sure, but I don't think many would have predicted that as a senior she'd be running under 19 minutes and finishing all-state at the cross-country meet her senior year. But her coaches knew that if there was potential to develop, Anna was going to be the one to do that. She is still the only athlete to have talked with me after every season to review what went well and what she can improve on. And she took that advice, ran with it, and then we'd review again. And so it's a testament to her determination to just get better that she was at where she was at her senior year. She was also routinely one of the girls on our team that I would always see doing a lot of the little things right. Even the littlest things like eating carbs and protein within 15 minutes of a workout. I can't wait to see what you'll continue to do over there in St. Peter. I have no doubt it'll be continued success and upward trajectory. Congrats, Anna.
Good morning. I'm Coach Smith, and I get to talk about Addison Enfield and Connor Kobus. We'll start with Addison. Like she said, going to Gustavus next year. Addison has been a dominating force in both cross country and track. She had a little bit of an up and down with some injuries, as some of you know, but she has just battled, and she's a true grinder, working through everything that she's been through. She's persevered and has just been a huge asset to both the cross country and track teams. She ran at the 2 state cross country meets and has been an all conference 3 times and an honorable mention once. As a sophomore, she was our track and field MVP. It's been an honor to coach her, and I can't wait to see what she does at Gustavus next year. Good luck, Addison. And then we have Connor Kobus. He's going to Stout to be a runner next year. And he is probably one of my favorite transformation stories, kind of similar to Lily from my coaching over the past 22 years. He came in as a freshman and, again, just didn't really know what he signed up for and worked his way from the bottom of our roster all the way up to being another state athlete this past fall on the boys cross country team. He's been able to just push himself to the limit. He also has probably my favorite closing finish face as he sprints down the track in the last 100 meters. He closes his eyes and just grits through it, and I just love to see how much he's accomplished. So good luck to Connor Kobus next year. You've been an asset to our team. Thanks, Connor.
Hi, I'm Brent Ewell. I'm the head football coach. I'm here to talk about Owen Murphy and Logan Prescott. I couldn't be more proud of these two. The amount of work that they both put in and through the off season and throughout the entire year is really countless. They are the standard for our program. They well-deserved honors to be able to get to go at the collegiate level and play football at 2 great institutions. Hopefully someday we are able to look at both of them competing on the same field against each other. Not only are these 2 great institutions getting great football players, but more importantly, something we pride ourselves with in our program is that they're getting 2 great people and 2 great leaders, and we look forward to following their football careers in the future. Congratulations.
Okay, I get the mic. Is this your worst nightmare? That I have the mic and I'm going to talk about you? I have to say something funny about Abby. When she first came to our program, I would like look at her and she would like maybe start crying a little bit. So when I think of Abby, I think of growth. She came in and has grown, and her trajectory was just like this the entire time, and she was extremely solid for us as a defenseman for Raider girls hockey. Oh, and by the way, I'm Paige Carter. I have been the head coach for girls hockey for the last 6 years. So we've been together the whole time, and it's been great. Very proud of you. You're a great person. You're a tremendous athlete, and it's so fun to watch you take the next step and go play collegiately. I do have to shout out some of my hockey girls. Lily, I'm going to throw you in there, Addison. Emily B., tremendous athletes. Super proud of you guys. Love you all.
Well, good morning. My name is Jeff Wright. I'm boys lacrosse coach, and I have the privilege of speaking to Landon Raleigh, who is going to the University of Dubuque, and joining one of our alumni, Nolan Nagy, who's the goalie there. So we're super excited about two Northfield athletes joining themselves together in a program that's really elevating their game. Landon's story is unique. He has embraced a lot of different roles over his 4 years playing with us. And this past season, I remember him. He was in the military doing some work in Oklahoma, sweating and working hard. And he came back in the fall and said, I'm going to attend a showcase. I'm going to work really hard to get to that next level. And so we talked about some of those strategies that it would take to take his game to the next level, and that is exactly what he did. And so it was super awesome to receive that news that he'd be going down to play at Dubuque. And so we're excited about the future. He currently plays on our top midfield line of our team and on our man-up offense as well. And so, again, we're excited for the future for you, and congrats.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Lexi Halverson. I'm the head girls lacrosse coach here, and I have the pleasure of introducing Wendy Asensio Bravo, who is also headed to my alma mater to play lacrosse. One thing with Wendy and I, we always like to keep it brief, so I'm gonna also keep it brief here. Wendy asked me the other day if we looked at Augsburg together so that I could spend 4 more years hanging out with her. And truly, I think if you have the opportunity to know Wendy, that's one thing that anybody here could say that they want to do. Off the field, Wendy is a leader. She builds community. She's super communicative, and people just love being around her. But on the field, Wendy is the voice of our team, very loud, very, very loud, but always cheering for the people around her. And I think in the future, if you could find a Wendy for your team, you would be lucky. So I'm so excited for you in the next 4 years. But that's it. So we'll see you.
Hi, I'm honored to introduce Lauren as she's going to Drake next year to pursue rowing. She's a great young female athlete. Lauren is an exceptional leader and is always there to support her teammates. I know she will continue to give 100% at athletics and anything else she faces in her future. She's a great athlete and she'll do great things next year. Thanks.
I'm Noah Bachmeyer. I coach Olympic weightlifting. I am here with Brielle. Unfortunately, a lot of schools don't have an Olympic weightlifting team, so I'm pretty pleased to see that Brielle is still pursuing college athletics. The transfer from Olympic weightlifting, especially the squat, to rowing is actually pretty good, so I'm really excited to see Brielle continue her athletic career as well as be an incredibly supportive teammate at Drake and have fun rowing.
All right, and I get to step in for Coach Kane because he is unfortunately not able to be here today. So I get to speak quick. He sent me a couple things. Monse Silas, is an extremely gritty player and is an exceptional example of what it means to overcome adversity and to be persistent. Despite injury challenges during her sophomore and senior years, she was a very reliable defender and played with a high degree of confidence. We will miss you very much next year. And to Maria Arroyo, Maria is an extremely hardworking player and well-liked by her teammates and coaches. Her desire to improve her game earned her the Most Improved Player award as a senior, and she became a crucial aspect to our team in the midfield. We will miss you next year. Congratulations to you both.
My name is Jason Mosley, and I get the privilege of coaching softball, and I get to talk about Mac and Olivia. It has been such a joy to be able to coach both Mac and Olivia over the years in association ball and in high school program to develop them into the players they are today. Both of these athletes have so many great qualities about them. They're coachable, they're great teammates, they're hardworking, they're always pushing themselves to do better. The list goes on and on. And besides sports, they are both active in the community. Olivia is part of the FFA, Mac does church mission trips, and they're both always willing to help our youth programs. Not only are these colleges getting great athletes, but they're getting outstanding people. We wish you nothing but the best in your next steps. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Christy Cordum, and I'm here to talk about three amazing young women that will continue their athletic endeavors. First, we have Ella Krupicka, who will attend Gustavus Adolphus. Ella will add to the Gusty lineup with her love for freestyle, the 50, 100, and 200 free. She wrapped up her senior season with two amazing accomplishments, including the status of Iron Lady. And if you don't know what that is, she swam every event in our lineup in one meet. And she led our team as a captain this season. Congratulations, Ella. We look forward to watching your collegiate career. And now we have Edith McLaughlin. Edie will attend McAllister after a Rotary Exchange gap year in Belgium. Correct? Edie will join the Scots as a sprint freestyle and breaststroke specialist. Edie's senior season was also highlighted with her status as Iron Lady and her participation at the state meet on our 200 freestyle relay. She also earned all conference honorable mention honors this year. Congratulations and bon voyage. We cannot wait to see what your future holds. And down yonder is our final girls swimmer, Nora Cordum. She will attend Kenyon College in Gambier, Ohio in the fall, joining another recent grad, Kat Organ, on her journey. Nora will add depth to the OWL lineup as a butterfly backstroke specialist. Nora's career culminated with 5 all-state performances, 2 school records, and a pool record, and numerous conference and section titles. Congratulations, Nora. We look forward to following your performance in the NCAC next year.
My name is Doug Davis, and I'm the head coach for the boys swimming and diving team. And I've got the privilege of also recognizing 3 swimmers today that will be going on to further their career in college. I'll start off with Josh Kraby. Josh is a 10-time All-State athlete, 2-time MVP, 5-time letter winner, 2-time state champ, 3-time All-Conference, holds school or pool records 7 times All-American consideration. He has been a key to our program's success over this time with our program. One of the most clutch performers that I've had the privilege of watching swim. He is coachable, he is hardworking, and is an outstanding teammate. I cannot say enough good things about Josh. He plans to continue his education and swim at St. Thomas College next year. Sitting next to Josh on his right is Oliver Momberg. Oliver Momberg is a 2-time All-State athlete, 2-time All-Conference, 6-time letter winner, captain, school record holder as well. Ollie brought passion to our program, dedication and leadership to the Gator Raider swimmers. Contributed to our team's success over the 6 years with this program. He was a student of the sport, super hardworking, coachable, and a total team player. He plans to continue his education and to swim at Gustavus. And on the very far left, we have Peyton Truman, 9-time All-State athlete, 6-time letter winner, 3-time All-Conference captain, school record, pool record holder. Young man of tremendous character and work ethic. Provided excellent leadership through his actions and how he treated his teammates. His contributions to our success over the 6 years has been immeasurable. He'll plan to continue his education in swimming in Wheaton. These 3 seniors here have been basically the backbone of our program for the past 6 years. Watching them grow and develop, contribute to our culture is nothing more than remarkable. What Northfield here will lose, these 3 schools have to gain. I cannot thank them enough for their success and their contributions, and cannot wait to see what you guys do. Good luck.
My name is Sean Allen. I'm the hurdle and sprint coach for the girls track team. I'm lucky enough to be able to introduce these 3 next young ladies, starting with Ani Gottfried. Ani's a gifted athlete who participated in cross country, Nordic skiing, and track and field. She found herself to be very versatile in track over the last 4 years in the hurdles and pole vault. Her biggest accomplishment was last spring when she qualified for the state meet, pole vaulting 10 feet 3 inches. She's a kind and caring teammate. McAllister is super lucky to get such a well-rounded athlete in person. Congratulations. Kate Hubers joined the track team just last year as a junior, but instantly found success. She has been our top 100-meter sprinter last year and this year. She's looking to do big things this year at the conference and section meet. She'll be headed to St. Ben's next year to run track, and I believe she has an even higher ceiling to break into there. She's really just getting started, so I'm excited to see what she does. Good luck, Kate. And Emily Beam. Emily's a well-rounded athlete who participated in tennis and hockey. She's extremely hardworking, and she's actually probably as tough a kid as I've ever coached. She found her niche in the 300-meter hurdles of the last few years. She just keeps getting better and better. She'll be a 4-time letter winner, all-conference, academic, all-state, state qualifier last year, and was 7th place in the 300-meter hurdles. Most recently, she qualified for the Hamlin Elite Meet and had a personal best there. The sky's the limit for the rest of this season. I'm really excited to see what happens. So she's going to Duluth, and I can't wait to see her continue her career. So thank you.
And I will top off the track athletes as well. And we have one additional track athlete, Addison Doeden. And she has been a thrower on the girls track and field team for the past 4 seasons. And she just keeps getting better and better each year. She's broken her way into the varsity, and it's just exciting to see her thrive there. She loves the throwing team. She's recruited other athletes to be part of the throwing team. And she's just a positive, reliable person. And I know that St. Ben's is super lucky to get her as well next year. So good luck to you, Addison.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Larson, and I get to talk about Faith Corbett this morning. Faith Corbett is a 3-time letter winner at Northfield High School. She's a 2-time all-conference Big 9 player. She was a captain her senior year and also received Most Improved Player her junior year. Faith played in every set of every match her junior and senior years. She's been a part of a very competitive and successful 2025 graduating class of players at NHS, and therefore her teams are 3-time conference champs and 4-time section runner-ups. Faith has always shown commitment and dedication to be the best player she could be, giving time and effort to improving her skills, fitness, and mental toughness. She made gains in every aspect and persevered to always make the next step to improvement. As a captain, Faith was a speaker, a thinker, and a listener. She has an approachable personality and leadership skills that made her teammates feel comfortable. She uses her experience to connect with empathy and encouragement. Faith has played every attack position for us. Her speed and strength allowed her to be successful in many settings with a wide range of attack zones. Faith plays volleyball at full speed and is like the Hulk. Her explosive style makes her our most photogenic athlete. Faith contributed both offensively and defensively. Statistically, she added 265 kills with a 299 career hitting percentage. Her most impressive contributions are as a blocker, leading our team both her junior and senior years, adding 48 solo blocks and 133 total blocks. Faith's commitment to attend UW Whitewater is super exciting. She's joining a tremendous team that just last year finished second to Juniata in a 5-set thriller in the NCAA Division III Championship in Salem, Virginia. She is joining a really good team. Congratulations, Faith. Enjoy the next adventure at UW Whitewater, where you will continue to grow as an athlete and a student. You will always have the Raider volleyball team on your side.
My name is Jules Doscar. I coach wrestling here at Northfield High School. Today I'll be talking about Lainey Houtz, and congratulations to her on her decision to compete at the collegiate level. During her dominant senior campaign, she totaled 30 wins, 25 which came through pinfall with a 97% bonus rate. A few notable achievements throughout her high school career include becoming a 4-time section place winner, earning all-conference recognition, and being a 2-time place winner at the MSHSL's state championships. Lainey's hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence will be an invaluable asset to the women's wrestling program at Augsburg University. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job. Okay, we got through that in kind of record time. That's great. Hopefully our PE teachers will be okay with us hanging out here for a couple minutes, maybe after the bell rings. So right now, we'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Everybody can sign. Maybe all of you can help me as well with that. Afterwards, again, athletes and family members, again, feel free to take pictures and hang out with everybody here for a little bit. There are some treats around as well for those of you that may want something also. All right, so we'll do our countdown. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. All right, feel free to join your athletes at the tables. Congratulations, everybody.